The screen flickered to life, revealing Amelia's face twisted in passion with a stranger, the moans echoing through the living room like thunder. Mia's hand trembled on the remote, her heart shattering into a million pieces as she hit pause, unable to tear her eyes away. "Mom will be back soon. Why are we watching this?" Lily whispered, her innocent voice piercing the heavy silence, forcing Mia to confront the betrayal that threatened to unravel their family forever. Mia Thompson had always been the steady one, the architect of her own life in the chaotic rhythm of San Francisco. Born and raised in the foggy hills, she built her career as a graphic designer, crafting visuals that told stories for brands across the country. At 32, with a sleek apartment overlooking the Bay Bridge and a circle of friends who envied her independence, Mia thought she had it all figured out. But love? That was the wild card she never saw coming. It started at a pride parade in June, the streets alive with rainbows and chants of unity. Mia was there with her best friend, Sarah, sipping iced lattes and waving flags. The sun beat down warmly, casting a golden hue over the crowd. That's when she spotted Amelia Rivera, tall with sun-kissed skin and eyes like molten chocolate, dancing freely in a crop top emblazoned with "Love Wins." Amelia was a teacher from Los Angeles, up north for the weekend, her laughter cutting through the noise like a melody. Their eyes met across the throng, and Mia felt a pull she couldn't explain. "Go talk to her," Sarah nudged, grinning mischievously. Mia hesitated, her usual confidence faltering, but she crossed the street anyway. "Great moves," she said, her voice barely audible over the music. Amelia turned, her smile radiant. "Thanks. Want to join?" And just like that, they were dancing together, bodies moving in sync as if they'd known each other forever. By evening they were at a rooftop bar, sharing stories under the stars. Amelia spoke of her passion for educating inner-city kids, her dreams of making a difference in a world that often overlooked them. Mia opened up about her designs, how she poured her soul into pixels to inspire change. "I've never felt this connected to someone so quickly," Amelia confessed, her hand brushing Mia's. The kiss that followed was electric, sealing a promise neither knew they were making. Weeks turned into months of long-distance calls and weekend visits. Amelia moved to San Francisco 6 months later, landing a job at a local elementary school. They rented a cozy Victorian house in the Castro district, filling it with plants, books, and laughter. Mia proposed on a foggy morning at Golden Gate Park, down on one knee with a simple gold band. "Will you build a life with me?" she asked, voice trembling. Amelia's yes echoed through the mist, and they married in a small ceremony surrounded by friends and family. Life was a whirlwind of joy. They adopted Lily, a spirited 5-year-old from foster care, whose curly hair and bright eyes mirrored Amelia's heritage. Mia embraced motherhood with fierce determination, balancing work with playdates and bedtime stories. Amelia thrived in her classroom, coming home with tales of her students' triumphs. Their love was a beacon, a testament to resilience in a society still grappling with acceptance. But cracks began to show subtly. Amelia's late nights at school events, her phone buzzing with messages she dismissed as work. Mia chalked it up to stress, burying her doubts in designs and family outings. One evening as they tucked Lily in, Amelia whispered, "I love our life," but her eyes held a shadow Mia couldn't quite place. The turning point came during a family trip to Yosemite. Amid the towering sequoias, Amelia confessed a restlessness, a fear of settling too soon. "I don't want to lose myself," she said, tears streaming. Mia held her, promising they'd navigate it together. But back home the distance grew. Amelia joined a book club, met new friends including a charismatic colleague named Jordan, a woman with a magnetic presence that Amelia mentioned too casually. Mia noticed the changes, the lingering sense of unfamiliar perfume, the secretive smiles at texts. Doubt festered but love blinded her. Until one rainy afternoon while Amelia was out, Mia found the video on Amelia's laptop, forgotten in a hidden folder. Her world tilted as she pressed play, the betrayal unfolding in high definition. Lily wandered in, rubbing her eyes from a nap. "What's that, Mommy Mia?" she asked innocently. Mia slammed the laptop shut, but the damage was done. How could she explain this to their daughter? The hook had sunk deep, pulling them into a storm of emotions that would test the very foundation of their love. As the days blurred, Mia confronted Amelia that night. "Who is she?" Mia demanded, voice low to not wake Lily. Amelia's face crumpled. It was a mistake, she sobbed. Jordan. It just happened. The words hung heavy, a chasm opening between them. Mia felt the sting of betrayal, the drama unfolding like a scripted tragedy. They argued into the wee hours, voices rising and falling like waves. Amelia swore it was over, a fleeting lapse in judgment born from feeling trapped. Mia wanted to believe her, but trust was shattered. How do I know it won't happen again? She whispered, tears soaking her pillow. The next morning they sat Lily down, explaining in gentle terms that Mommy and Mama needed time. Lily's confusion broke Mia's heart. Are you leaving? She asked, eyes wide. No, sweetie, Amelia assured, but the uncertainty lingered. Mia threw herself into work, designing campaigns for LGBTQ+ rights, channeling her pain into purpose. Amelia sought therapy, unraveling her fears of commitment rooted in a turbulent childhood. Their home, once filled with warmth, now echoed with unspoken words. A high point came during Pride Month again. They attended as a family, Lily waving a tiny flag. Amid the celebration, Amelia pulled Mia aside. I choose us, she said, eyes earnest. They kissed, a spark reigniting, but the road ahead was fraught. Yet, whispers of Jordan persisted. Amelia's phone lit up with calls she ignored, but Mia saw the temptation. The drama escalated when Jordan showed up at their door one evening, pleading for closure. I love her, Jordan declared, igniting a firestorm. Mia stood firm. She's my wife. The confrontation was raw, emotions spilling over. Amelia chose Mia that night, blocking Jordan, but the scar remained. As summer faded, they recommitted, attending couples counseling. Layers peeled back. Mia's fear of abandonment from her own parents' divorce, Amelia's need for independence. They rebuilt brick by brick with date nights and honest talks. Lily's birthday brought joy. A party in the park with cake and games. Watching their daughter laugh, Mia felt hope. We're going to be okay, she told Amelia, hands intertwined. But fate tested them further. Amelia's school faced budget cuts, stress mounting. In a moment of weakness, she reached out to Jordan for advice. Innocent, she claimed. Mia discovered the email, the betrayal resurfacing like a ghost. The climax hit during a stormy night. How many times? Mia yelled, thunder rumbling outside. Amelia broke down, admitting the affair had been more than once. I was lost, she cried. Mia stormed out, driving aimlessly through the rain-slicked streets. She ended up at Sarah's, sobbing on the couch. What do I do? Sarah held her. Fight for what you want or let go with grace. Back home, Lily clung to Amelia. Where's Mommy? The room fell silent, the weight of their choices crushing. Mia returned at dawn, exhausted. We need space, she said, packing a bag. Amelia nodded, tears flowing. They agreed to co-parent, Lily's well-being paramount. The separation was a whirlwind of lawyers and divided assets. Mia moved to a small apartment, her designs now infused with raw emotion. Amelia stayed in the house, teaching with renewed vigor, channeling guilt into good. Months passed, holidays shared awkwardly. At Christmas, under twinkling lights, Lily asked, Can we be a family again? The question hung, stirring hearts. Mia and Amelia began talking, not as exes but as souls connected. Coffee dates turned into walks, confessions flowing. I never stopped loving you, Amelia admitted. Mia echoed the sentiment, forgiveness budding. In a personnel moment, they renewed vows privately on a beach at sunset. Through betrayal and pain we choose love, Mia vowed. Amelia smiled. Forever. Their story became one of redemption, shared at support groups, inspiring others. Lily thrived. Her moms united stronger than before. In the end, love's humanity prevailed, a testament to resilience in America's diverse tapestry. The separation lingered like fog over the bay, thick and unrelenting. Mia's new apartment in the Mission District was a far cry from their shared home. Minimalist furniture, walls adorned with her own artwork depicting fractured hearts mending. She dove into freelance work, her designs gaining acclaim for their emotional depth. Clients praised the authenticity, unaware it stemmed from personal turmoil. Amelia, meanwhile, threw herself into her students, organizing after-school programs to fill the void. The Victorian house felt empty without Mia's laughter, Lily's questions a constant reminder. When is mommy coming home? She'd ask nightly. Amelia's soon baby was a half-truth, hope flickering dimly. They co-parented seamlessly on the surface: school drop-offs, soccer games, parent-teacher conferences. But beneath, tension simmered. A brush of hands during handoffs ignited old sparks, quickly doused by memories of betrayal. Jordan faded into the background, but her shadow loomed. Amelia blocked all contact, focusing on self-growth through therapy. I sabotaged us because I feared happiness, she confided to her counselor. Insights came slowly, piecing together a childhood of unstable homes. Mia too sought solace in sessions. Trust is broken glass, sharp and hard to reassemble, she said. Her therapist encouraged vulnerability, urging her to express pain without accusation. A turning point came at Lily's school play. Dressed as a tree in The Giving Tree, Lily beamed on stage. Mia and Amelia sat together, applause uniting them momentarily. After over ice cream, Lily chattered excitedly. You two are the best moms. The words melted barriers, leading to a tentative dinner invitation. At a cozy Italian spot they really talked. Amelia shared her fears. I felt trapped, like I was losing my identity. Mia nodded. And I felt invisible, like my love wasn't enough. Tears mixed with wine, catharsis and confessions. But drama reared again. A mutual friend mentioned seeing Amelia with Jordan at a coffee shop. Just closure, Amelia insisted when confronted. Mia's anger flared. Closure or relapse? The argument escalated, voices echoing in the park where they met. Lily overheard, her small frame trembling. Stop fighting, she cried, running to Mia. The sight sobered them, a reminder of stakes higher than pride. They agreed to boundaries, weekly check-ins for Lily's sake. Mia dated casually, a woman named Taylor from her gym, fun, no strings. Amelia focused on hobbies, painting abstracts that captured her inner chaos. High drama unfolded at a family reunion in LA. Amelia's conservative relatives questioned the separation, judgments flying. Mia attended for Lily, but tensions boiled when an aunt remarked, maybe it's for the best. Two moms was always unconventional. Amelia defended fiercely. Our love is real, flaws and all. The drive back was silent until Mia broke it. Thank you for standing up. Amelia smiled faintly. We're in this together, even apart. As fall approached, Lily started first grade, excitement bubbling. Parent orientation brought them together, hands brushing over forms. A spark reignited, unspoken. Amelia invited Mia to a gallery show of her paintings. There, amid canvases of swirling colors, Amelia revealed one titled Redemption, two figures embracing amid storm clouds. It's us, she whispered. Mia's eyes welled. It's beautiful. They kissed that night, tentative and sweet, like first love renewed. But morning brought reality. We can't rush, Mia said. Amelia agreed. Slow and steady. Conflicts persisted. Mia's work trip to New York coincided with Lily's illness. Amelia handled it alone, resentment brewing. You prioritize career over family, she accused via text. Mia fired back. Like you prioritize Jordan? The exchange hurt but led to deeper talks. They uncovered patterns. Mia's workaholism as avoidance, Amelia's infidelity as escape. Thanksgiving was a test. They hosted together, turkey and trimmings filling the house with warmth. Friends toasted to resilience. Lily's gratitude list including my two moms loving each other again. Post-dinner on the porch swing they held hands. I miss us, Amelia admitted. Mia squeezed. Me too. Winter brought blizzards, metaphorical and literal. A storm knocked power out, forcing them under blankets with Lily. Stories by flashlight bonded them, laughter echoing. But betrayal's ghost haunted. Mia found an old photo of Amelia and Jordan on social media. Untagged but visible. Doubt surged. Explain this, she demanded. Amelia sighed. Old news. I forgot it existed. Trust teetered but Mia chose belief. We move forward. Their romance rekindled slowly. Dates, walks along the Embarcadero, sharing dreams anew. Amelia proposed therapy together, a commitment to healing. By Christmas they exchanged gifts. Mia a custom necklace with their initials, Amelia a sketchbook filled with future visions. Lily's wish. A happy family. As snow fell rare in SF but magical, They embraced, love's flame steady. Yet high stakes loomed. Amelia's job offer in Seattle tempted. A promotion with better pay. It could be a fresh start, she said. Mia panicked. Or an escape. The decision hung, drama peaking. Lily's tears swayed Amelia. I stay for us. Resolution dawned with New Year's resolutions. Honesty, presence, love. They moved back together, cautious but optimistic. Mia's designs flourished, incorporating their story into advocacy art. Amelia's teaching inspired, her students benefiting from her growth. In quiet moments they reflected on the journey, from spark to shatter to mend. Humanity's essence. Imperfect, resilient. Reunited, their home buzzed with renewed energy. Morning started with coffee kisses, Lily's giggles the soundtrack. But scars don't vanish, they fade, reminders of battles fought. Amelia's decision to stay brought peace, but external pressures mounted. Mia's firm landed a major client, a national LGBTQ+ campaign requiring travel. It's my dream, Mia shared excitedly. Amelia supported, but loneliness crept during absences. One weekend with Mia in Chicago, Amelia attended a teachers' conference. There, she ran into Jordan, now transferred to another district. Coincidence, Jordan claimed, but drinks led to conversation. Amelia pulled away, but the encounter stirred old feelings. She confessed upon Mia's return. Nothing happened, but I felt tempted. Mia's face paled, betrayal's echo resounding. How do I trust you? The argument was fierce, objects slamming, voices raw. Lily hid in her room, covering ears. The next day they apologized, vowing communication. But doubt seeded anew. Drama intensified when Lily's school called. Mia forgot a permission slip amid chaos. Amelia snapped. Your work comes first. Mia retorted. And your past doesn't? Counseling became lifeline. The therapist mediated, uncovering resentments. Betrayal isn't just the act, it's the aftermath, she noted. They worked on forgiveness exercises, building empathy. A romantic getaway to Napa Valley aimed to reconnect. Vineyards stretched under sunny skies, wine tastings loosening tongues. I cheated because I felt unseen, Amelia admitted. Mia shared. I withdrew because I feared loss. Intimacy returned, gentle and affirming, strengthening bonds. Back home they implemented changes. Weekly date nights, no phones after 8 p.m. But life threw curves. Mia's mother fell ill in Florida, requiring visits. Amelia held the fort, but stress mounted. A heated call ensued. You're never here, Mia yelled from the airport. Upon return, reconciliation was tearful. We're stronger together, they affirmed. Lily's role grew pivotal. At 8 she sensed tensions, drawing pictures of happy families. I love you both, she'd say, melting hearts. High conflict arose during Pride. They marched as a family, but Jordan appeared in the crowd, waving. Amelia ignored, but Mia saw. Why is she here? Jealousy flared. Post-parade confrontation. Block her everywhere, Mia demanded. Amelia complied, but resentment built. You don't trust me. The rift widened. Separate bedrooms, polite but distant. Lily asked, Are you mad again? A breaking point. Amelia packed a bag after a fight. I need space. She stayed with a friend, leaving Mia devastated. Days blurred in solitude. Mia reflected, journaling pains and joys. Amelia did the same, realizing her patterns. Reunion came via Lily's plea. Come home, Mama. Amelia returned, arms open. I'm sorry. They rebuilt with intention, joining a support group for queer couples. Stories shared normalized struggles, fostering compassion. As summer bloomed, they volunteered at a youth center, giving back. Watching teens navigate identities mirrored their journey, inspiring. A pivotal moment. Amelia's promotion locally, Mia's campaign success. Celebrations intertwined, toasts to perseverance. But betrayal's tendrils lingered. An anonymous email with old photos tested them. Ignore it, Amelia urged. Mia did, choosing faith. Their love deepened, romantic gestures abound. Surprise picnics, love notes. Lily thrived, her confidence blooming. My moms are heroes, she boasted. In quieter times they discuss future, travel, perhaps another child. Dreams wove into reality. Yet drama's shadow. A health scare for Lily appendicitis. Hospital vigils united them, prayers and holds. Recovery brought gratitude. We almost lost more, Mia whispered. Post-crisis commitment solidified. They renewed vows publicly, friends cheering. The story's arc bent toward healing, humanity's grace and forgiveness. Emotions ran deep, romance rekindled in everyday acts. Dinners cooked together, dances in the kitchen. As autumn leaves fell, peace settled. Their bond, forged in fire, shone brighter. With vows renewed, optimism reigned. The Castro home pulsed with life. Lily's artwork on walls, plants thriving under care. Mia's career soared, her designs featured in magazines. Amelia's classroom innovations earned awards. But life's unpredictability struck. A recession hit, Mia's firm laying off staff. Stress mounted, bills piling. We'll manage, Amelia assured. But arguments over finances erupted. You're spending too much on supplies, Mia accused. Amelia countered. For the kids. Tensions simmered, old wounds reopening. In vulnerability they leaned in. Budget meetings turned collaborative, strengthening unity. Romance flourished amid chaos. A weekend in Big Sur, cliffs overlooking ocean, reignited passion. You're my anchor, Mia murmured. Back home, Lily's questions deepened. How did you meet? Stories shared bonded them. Conflict arose via external forces. Amelia's family visited, judgments veiled. Still together after that. An uncle quipped. Mia defended. Love endures. The visit strained, but post-departure they debriefed. We're us, not them, Amelia said. A major drama. Mia discovered Amelia had lunch with Jordan, professional, about education reform. Why hide it? Mia demanded. Amelia explained. I feared your reaction. Trust frayed but dialogue mended. No secrets, they pledged. Group therapy helped peers offering perspectives. Betrayal scars but doesn't define, one shared. As winter approached, holidays loomed. Thanksgiving hosted inclusively, gratitude abounding. Christmas Eve under mistletoe they kissed deeply. Lily clapped. Magic. New Year brought resolutions. Adventure, growth. A family trip to Hawaii beaches, hikes, memories etched. But paradise tested. An argument over directions escalated to past grievances. You always control, Amelia yelled. Cooling off, apologies flowed. We're human, Mia acknowledged. Return home brought routine but enriched. Spring heralded change. Mia started her own studio. Amelia pursued a master's. Support was mutual, pride swelling. High emotion at Lily's recital. Piano notes filled the auditorium, tears in eyes. Our girl, they whispered. Post-performance, a quiet dinner. I'm proud of us, Amelia said. Yet, a twist. Jordan's engagement announcement via mutual friends. Relief washed over Amelia. Closure final. Mia noticed. You're free. Amelia nodded. We are. Their story inspired a blog Mia started, anonymously at first, then openly. Readers connected, sharing tales. Humanity shown in comments. Resilience, love's power. As summer dawned, they attended weddings their own bond mirrored. A quiet evening, stargazing. Through storms we shine, Mia mused. Amelia agreed. Forever. The narrative wove drama with tenderness, culminating in profound connection. Conflicts resolved, not erased, adding depth. In America's melting pot, their love stood testament to possibility. Lily grew, embodying their values. Kindness, authenticity. The family's tapestry, rich with threads of pain and joy, formed a beautiful whole. Years blended, their love enduring like the Golden Gate's steadfast span. Lily, now 12, navigated tweenhood with two moms' guidance. Mia's studio thrived, campaigns advocating equality. Amelia, degree in hand, led educational reforms. Reflections on the past brought wisdom. Betrayal taught us empathy. Amelia noted during anniversaries. Drama's remnants faded, replaced by routines of affection. Morning runs, evening reads. A final test. Mia's opportunity abroad. A fellowship in Europe. 6 months, she explained. Amelia hesitated, fears resurfacing. What if distance breaks us? Discussions deep, they decided together. We'll visit, call, Mia promised. Separation was bittersweet. Daily video chats, Care packages bridged miles. Lily adapted. It's like an adventure. In Paris, Mia absorbed culture designs inspired. Loneliness hit but love anchored. Amelia managed home, thriving independently. Reunion at the airport was cinematic. Embraces tears. Never again apart, they vowed. Post-return life enriched. They authored a book on queer relationships, sharing their saga. Launches drew crowds, stories resonating. Humanity's core. Forgiveness as strength. Lily's high school loomed, her pride in parents evident. You taught me love wins. In quiet moments they marveled at growth. From betrayal's ashes to phoenix rise. Romance persisted. Surprise trips whispered affections. As America evolved, their story mirrored progress, rights gained, acceptance growing. Yet, personal victories mattered most. In the end, the hook that began it all, the video, the question, became a footnote in an epic of redemption. Mom will be back soon, Lily had asked, innocence piercing. Now older, she understood. Love's path twists but heart guides. Their family, unbreakable, embodied hope. The conclusion, personnel and uplifting, closed the chapter with grace.